Because just as we're about to end discrimination on a whole group of worthy people, this bill attacks another group of people, the majority of this country, women. And we're here to say that the extreme and dangerous 20-week abortion ban is not going anywhere in the Senate, not on our watch. And anyone who knows us knows we mean what we say and we say what we mean. The American people continue in election after election to reject the war on women. They did it in race after race in the 2012 cycle, and they did it in these local races, statewide races, just a couple of days ago. The American people want us, regardless of party, they want us to focus on issues that really make a difference in their lives, like creating jobs, reforming our immigration system, keeping college affordable for students, and I think rebuilding an infrastructure that is failing us. They don't want to take us back to the last century and open up battles that have long ago been fought. 1973, I see my friend from Iowa here, a real champion of Roe versus Wade, a decision that was made by the court that was a very tough decision, and they really did take, I think, a moderate view of balancing all the interests. And here we have a bill being introduced today that has been shopped around by the most extreme elements in our country that would essentially say Roe v. Wade doesn't make any difference, and it opens up a direct assault on women's health, a direct assault on Roe v. Wade, a direct assault on doctors. It's a radical bill. It's an abortion ban. It offers no health exception, no help for women facing cancer, facing kidney failure, facing blood clots or other tragic complications during a pregnancy, no exception for rape or incest when folks are too scared to report that they were raped or they were a victim of incest. It throws trusted doctors into jail for 5 years simply for providing needed health care to their patients. Now, I want to tell you who opposes this. The American Congress of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, they said that these restrictions are dangerous to patients' safety and health. I want to talk to you about Judy Shackelford. 4 months into her pregnancy, she developed a pregnancy-induced blood clot in her arm. The only guarantee that she wouldn't die and leave behind her 5-year-old son was for Judy to end that pregnancy. She and her husband made that very difficult decision. No senators were in the room when she made that decision with her husband. No governor was in the room. No president was in the room. This was a personal decision she made with her husband and her God and her doctor. And that's how it ought to be. Because I'll tell you, if a family decides they're going to save the life of their mom, that should be respected. Then there's Christy Brooks of Virginia, pregnant with her second child after a 20-week ultrasound found out her daughter would be born with severe structural birth defect, and the baby would suffocate at birth. She made the incredibly difficult decision to end that pregnancy. She wouldn't be allowed to do that under this radical ban. So we need to decide here who we stand up and fight for. Is it some ideological right-wing agenda, or is it for the people, the families, the loving families that we represent? What's best for them? That's it. So we're going to stop this dangerous bill. We're going to stop this dangerous attack on women in its tracks. And we are sending a clear message. And Senator Murray, I thank you for organizing us today, that we will protect women and their families across America. Thank you very much, Mr. President. I yield the floor. I note the absence of a quorum.